We are live. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm a little bit nervous for tonight, not gonna lie, because we got Stacie from 4 Leaf Whiskey on, and I have no idea what she sent me. Well, I know they're Irish, or at least 6 out of 7 of them are Irish, but we'll get into that in just a second. But yeah, so I have her link down in the description box down below if my mods want to put that in, and we'll talk about her later as well. I'm going to say hello to some freaking people in chat, and then we're going to get to it because there are 7 whiskeys, it's going to take a while, I have a feeling. Old Farm Show says, and that he's waiting. Probably a little too long because instead of starting at my normal time, I had to start later today. So apologies if this screwed up anybody's schedule. Also, if Eric Waite is watching this on the replay, I would like to apologize because I just realized that I overlapped his time today, which is a shitty thing to do, but this was the only time that I could do it, so apologies. There is, yes, Christine, hopefully the hurricane isn't messing with you. There is a hurricane headed right towards us. Like, not north, not south of us, right towards us. Apparently, it's a category 4, but when it hits, it will be a category 3. So it should be sort of okay, hopefully. I'm just praying that the roof doesn't rip off my house. Okay. But it hasn't hit yet. So hopefully the stream will stay alive. Best of luck with the hurricane, says DJ Beacon. Thank you. Here I am, something hurricane. That's awesome. Hey, Noah. The Daily Annual Weekly says, hello, Shayla and friends. Hello. Andrew Butler. Hey, everybody. This is late for you. Apologies. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Hey, everybody. Usually up for some crazy random shit. And I don't mean shit in a bad way. I mean, like, I'm excited. And so is Cheech. Let's fucking go. I'm ready. Oh, Michael S. with a very nice photo avatar. I feel like that was professionally done. Hello, you purty people. Hello, Michael. Friggin' Terrence Scott, the Blendageddon Franken Blend runner-up, but he was a runner-up to Matt, so basically the winner. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, we got Sugar Kitty. Hello. Oh, Kathy Joe from Women of Whiskeys. Hey. Oh my gosh, good to see you in. She made such a sweet, I don't even know what you call it, like video memento thing for Michelle. It was the cutest thing ever. Matthew Reinke, a new patron. Hey, Matthew. Come on, Shayla. I'm assuming maybe because I was 4 minutes late. Sorry, Terrence. Lick the like and like the lick, it tastes like crazy random shit. Yes. We got Pete Head Frank, who is also very late over there. Frank! I am so glad that you're in. And what time is it where you're at right now? Wild Turkey Rye. Turkey Rye in my glass. Heck yes. Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge. Hello. This should be fun. I'm ready. Yeah, Seattle Seahawks. You know, no big deal. We're doing okay. We're not doing as bad as I thought. Just saying hi before calling it a day. So sorry, Frank. See you next time. Doug Crisop. Hey, I just freaking subscribed to Doug Crisop, and he has a pretty cool channel. Not gonna lie. John Trombetta, another freaking Seattle fan, pretty sure, because he wears Seattle Seahawks hats. We got, friggin' Cheech dropping the link to Stacie's YouTube channel. I will get her on here in just a second when I get caught up with chat. Enjoying some Old Scout. Heck yeah. I thought Piotr Jan friggin' won that fight. Sugar Sean did pretty well. I was not expecting him to do that well. But Piotr won that fight. That was a robbery. Like, that was insane. Yeah. This works for my schedule. Oh, cool, Terrence. Yes, I had to go late. My mom is in chat. Hi, Shayla Wayla. Hey, Mom. David Owen says, evening, everybody. And you are in Germany, right? It's late. What area of Mexico? I am in South Nayarit. So I'm almost like, there's this little crescent shape where Puerto Vallarta is, and I'm like north of that. My dogs are barking. Roof ripped off, but other than that, Jaime, not Jamie. Hey everybody, I got up at 5 a.m. Shayla, just kidding. It is, I don't know what time it is in the Philippines right now, but it's probably like close to 5 a.m. Okay, or I don't know. For Irish, I'm starting with Limavady. DJ Beacon, okay. Is it technically a typhoon? I have no idea. They said it's a Category 4 hurricane, but that it will be a Category 3 hurricane eventually. A&W root beer, what I would not do for an A&W burger and a root beer float right now. Oh my God. Okay, just after midnight, but Leanne keeps me up later. Okay, you're done, Shayla. I will. I'm doing it. Sorry. Nothing I do in regards to media professional, and now that I'm semi-retired, pretty much nothing I do is professional. Well, there you go. Friggin' DC, plug in the friggin' behind-the-scenes shenanigans on Patreon. Heck yeah. Oh, and Cheech. After I stream, friggin' Cheech streams, and then Vic streams. So we got just a stream session of goodness tonight. Frickin' new patron, Whiskey with Molly Ben. Good evening, Shayla, and other great whiskey folk. Heck yes. We tailgated the Rutgers game today to celebrate my nephew's 2nd birthday. Heck yes. So you're already friggin' ready to rock. Julie friggin' like. I cannot believe you're in right now. Cheers, all just stopping in to say hello. Just hug that sweet little baby for me. Hey, Bev, Mama Bev. Good Saturday to everybody. Hi, Shayla. Stay safe, kiddo. I hope the hurricane is not that too bad. I am near the ocean. Yuppie do. 1 o'clock in Germany. You are crazy. Okay. All right. I'm scrolling to the bottom. Yes, there is a hurricane, Mom. It'll be fine. Dang. Oh, Bourbon Bites is on prior to Cheech. Oh, shoot. When is he on? I gotta make sure I'm overlapping so many people today. It's bad. Okay. Julie's in the hot tub with some good-looking man right now. Well, tell her to just get out of there and just go hang out with you. But I'm just kidding. Hey, Dan, love you. Mark Vasco, the other half of Christine Vasco. The Vascos are in. Limavady is where both my parents were born in Ireland. Only available in the U.S. Weird. That's funny. Oh my God. Stop talking. Yes, Rosalind. That didn't sound very reassuring. It's gonna be a Category 3. It'll be fine. We're up on a hill. There will be no flooding. There'll be flooding maybe down south. It's fine. I'm just kidding. I love you, Dad. Okay. I need to bring on my guest. Stacie, are you ready? Heck yes. Hey, girl. How you doing?
Cheers, everyone.
Oh my gosh, sorry that took. Oh, that was only 8 minutes. We wrapped up pretty quick.
That wasn't that one.
That felt like 25 minutes. When you have a guest in the back, I'm like, shoot. Okay, so I don't know if you want to give any background to what's happening here, but what is happening?
So this is a flight that I sent you to celebrate your 5,000 subscribers, which was back in February.
It's been a little while.
And you were able to finally get it down there. And yep. So I actually had to print off the key again because I didn't remember what I sent you.
It has been a while. I am so sorry. Yeah, she actually sent this. I think you sent this to me for St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah, it was before St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, so we're just now getting to it, but it'll be okay. Okay, so I am guessing. Okay, so there's one that's not an Irish, right?
There's one that is not Irish.
Okay, so I'm going to try to guess that just for the fun. And then I'm also going to guess the Finnish, maybe. I mean, we'll see how it goes. And then the type. I need to prep. Stacie also sent Mike and I a blind flight that we're doing like challenge, and I need to beat him. So this is basically a preparation for that. I'm ready.
I said I'll give $5 to either of you who actually will guess a bottle out of that flight.
I know, right? So your
I know neither of you had any of it.
Your internet might be, it's doing that thing again. I'm not sure.
Is it doing the glitchy thing again?
Yeah, it was doing it in the back. I can put you in the back for a moment if you want to.
Yeah, let me tinker with it real quick.
Sure. Okay, guys. I'm just going to get back into this real quick. I don't know if you guys are getting that or if it's just me. Please let me know in the comments. Are you getting like a little bit of a crackle? Like, you know, that it's, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Words. What do people think of Rittenhouse Rye? Thinking of buying a bottle. What else do you have in Germany? What are the other options? Now I can celebrate 6K. I know, it's crazy. I enjoyed the Rittenhouse. Okay. Let's see here. Freestyle, says Hank Williams. Crackle, yes. Okay. Yeah, lagging in robot voice. Okay. I didn't know if it was my internet or what. Okay, so we've got seven whiskeys. I'm super excited. How do I? Okay, Stacie, are you back or no? You may need more time. It's okay. Oh, you're good. Okay.
If that's better. If that's not, I will go down. If I still crackles, I'll go down to my office.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're good so far. We will just see.
So are you? The mic is too close to me.
It was like more of a, like your picture kind of was getting all pixelated and stuff. So I think it was a. Yeah, no, it wasn't your mic. Your mic's okay.
Yeah, okay. I moved. We have the mesh network, so I moved the little boxy thing a little closer.
Okay, cool. So far it's good right now. So, okay, so I'm just gonna friggin' get into this. If you're down.
I'm about to up my bandwidth a little more.
You have more than me, so I don't know what's going on.
Provider.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into glass A. Are you also partaking tonight?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yep. So she's gonna probably try to not give me too many hints, but
no.
Shredword says, "Whoa, crazy random shit." Yes. Oh, hey, Keith J from MA. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. Okay, we're just gonna get into it. I'm nervous as heck. I don't even know. I feel like this is my first live stream.
I didn't send you anything that tastes bad.
No. I'm not like nervous for the taste. I'm just nervous for, I don't know what any of these are. So it's
there's some like, there's some crazy stuff I sent to somebody, and I kind of wondered, and it was all they could do, I think, to get it down. I'm like, okay, dude, I'm telling you, it's out there.
I think I will probably like all of these, but you never know. I mean, these are definitely not things that I have purchased, I'm assuming. Okay, so this one kind of smells, it almost smells like minty a little bit. Like it has like a cooling mint kind of thing. And then, but it also smells maybe like there's some sort of sherry cask finish. I'm not sure, but just off the nose initially, that's kind of what it's going. I'm not sure, but it smells like high proof too. I don't know if it is, but I also haven't had any whiskey today, so
this is the first I've had today also. So
it's gonna be so yeah, I'm just gonna smell them all really quick and then I'll taste them. I don't want to burn out my palate before I smell all of them. So we got friggin' Big Vic Energy in the house. What's up, man? Okay, Terrence, if Stacie didn't send mind-blowing samples, I call shenanigans. 100%. Okay, this one, what the actual heck? Okay, I'm on B right now.
Okay.
This smells...
That's different, yeah.
This smells like super banana and like tropical fruit. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that.
She's like, no. No, just kidding.
No, I can see that.
It's weird. Oh, wow, that's odd. Okay. I kind of like the smell of it. So banana, fruity, and like kind of like tropical, like a little pineapple-y or something. I don't even know. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna smell C. Hey, Top Dog, how you doing? Okay, what? These are smells that I've never smelt before. I don't even understand. Okay, I'm on C right now.
Well, and that's one of the things I try to do when I send you guys these flights, because everybody knows the big names. Everybody's heard them. Yeah. But there is so much out there now.
Yeah.
So the standard, Irish whiskey is just smooth and light and low proof. Like not anymore. Yeah. There's a huge amount of variety.
And even the people that have had Redbreast 12, they, that's just one like sliver of Irish whiskey, and there's so much like craziness happening, which is awesome. I love it.
There's a lot of great stuff that never gets over here, which is why I order it a ton online. A little, probably too much, but.
Okay, this smells. I don't know. I'm on C. Okay. I'm just sniffing them right now, but this one smells. I'm having a hard time describing what I'm smelling, but it's like fresh laundry or like linen or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, actually, I could get that. Yeah.
But also not like a funkiness to it, but like something kind of different. I don't know. But it smells kind of, I don't know, like fresh.
I see that one's different, but almost all of them I sent you are pretty different. It's a wide variety.
I feel like, okay, so A and B, I felt like smell a little bit more like Irish whiskey, even though they're different. This one smells like way out of left field. Not in a bad way, but just super kind of just not what I'm used to. So like fresh linen, and I don't even know, man. Like I would say funk, but that's not a good descriptor. It's like just something kind of different. I don't even know. But like in a funk sort of direction. But yeah. Okay. I'm so good at this. Okay.
I actually, I could see a funk on that one.
Okay. Bananas, Jack O. Daniels. Nope.
Try to reach behind me and get a glass.
Emily C., have fun.
I'm cracking open sample 2 so I can see if I'm getting kind of the notes we're getting.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I will.
But everybody's palate's different.
I don't want to see accidentally.
Not that I'm holding it well below. You can't see. I'm holding it below the camera.
Okay. Peter White. I might know that one. Could be a rum B. So there's one that's not an Irish, to be fair. Okay. So who knows? We're gonna see. Oh, Mom is working today. Love you. Thanks everyone for supporting my girl. Love you so much, Mom. Thanks for coming in. Mom. Banana or banana runts? Oh, okay. Let me go back. I would say banana runts. We're talking Cavendish banana. Where are we at here?
I've never gotten that on here, but now that you're saying that, I could get that.
Yeah? Do you? Oh, that's funny.
Definitely more like the candy, like not.
Yeah, like it is definitely more banana runts for sure. Oh, thanks, Bev. You're so awesome. Bourbon Baller Lee. Hey. Let's see here. I just don't want to miss any chats. Isomol acetate, thank you. Okay, so I got fresh linen and a little like funky, but it's not like a heavy funk. It's like a light funk, and it's just a little bit of it. I'm gonna go to D just on the nose, and we're gonna see what we get.
I'm laughing at Sugar Kitty saying it could also be Bowmore, but what are the chances of that? Yeah, Bowmore Queen right here. Yeah.
Probably not. Nothing smelled like Bowmore so far. Okay, so this one smells like really sweet. D. It's like sweet and smells like heavy and thick, but also has like a little bit of spice to it. It smells kind of appley. Oh, I don't know. These are going to be so difficult. My goodness gracious. Okay. So just trying to get kind of an idea in my head before we go and taste them.
Grab a pen here real quick.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yay. I'm glad that you guys are going out. You guys deserve it for sure. Freaking Gary Frangie, one of the funniest humans you'll ever meet in your life. Love you guys. Oh, Roll Tide, you, sir. you might not be in the right stream. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, one more Cask. How you doing?
Yeah, it's all good.
We have a Tennessee fan in the house here. Just home from working, enjoying some rare breed. Nice. That's awesome.
Trying to write down some of your notes because some of your notes are actually really good.
Oh, sure. Do you want me to say them again?
Oh no, I got them.
Oh, you got them. Okay.
Yeah.
Just for when we reveal, I'm kind of curious. Ooh, man. Okay, I'm smelling E right now. Gosh, these smell like some of these smell quite high proof. I don't know.
You
I'm
know,
not
the
sure.
thing is, and you have to tell me if it's the same with Scotch. I mean, even high proof Irish probably isn't that high proof compared to bourbon.
Right, yeah. And maybe it's just because I haven't had any whiskey, but it's like, whew, it's
that very well could be. Yeah.
That might be most of it.
Yeah.
And originally I was kind of smelling a finish on that one. I don't know what finish, but it smelled like a finish for a second. But then the more I nosed it, the less it smelled like a finish. So I don't know what's happening with that one. With E. It also smells kind of like hot sand. Like I feel like it's kind of in that seed direction, that like fresh linen, like weirdness. But like hot sand almost. I don't even know. That one was weird. Okay. Oh wait, shoot. Oh shuck, you don't
smell hot sand.
Wait, which one did I just smell? Oh, son of a bee sting. Hold on. Oh, this one's E. This one's E. Oops, I might have just been smelling F. One sec. Oh, I definitely was just smelling F. Okay, that one's.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Okay. So, yeah, F, which is 7. Yeah, okay. So we're on E, which is 5. Sorry about that.
There's a note I never thought I would write on whiskey. Hot sand.
Yeah. I've gotten it on some other things. Okay, E smells like rich. But kind of fruity, like maybe not super rich though. Like if we're talking sweet spectrum, it's in like the caramel area. So it's not like honey and it's not like dark brown sugar. It's like kind of a little bit in the middle. Yeah, I don't know, maybe light middle. So like a little bit on the caramel direction. Oh, this is going to be so difficult to try to guess a finish on these. Or even type. This is just, yeah, it's going to be rough. Okay, so F, I'm going to go back to F real quick. Yeah, wow. It's like, it stings. It stings my nostrils.
Now is F, you switched the last two, right?
Yeah, so F is 7.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to G, which is 6, because you had me switch them.
Okay. Yeah.
She did that so the order would make a little bit more sense in terms of tasting. So
yeah, and it's one of those things. I sent this to you in February, and then I printed out and looked at it. I'm like, well, that was dumb.
Whoa, G? What the actual heck? Okay. That's like the heaviest thing I've ever smelled. It's so heavy. It, like, if viscosity were a smell, this is what it would smell like.
I'm excited to see when you get to the tasting portion of these.
Okay. That one's a little bit of a mind fuck. I'm like, I don't even know, man. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That, man.
It's your channel, and Lord knows I won't be offended.
Yeah, nope. Sorry, Bev. Okay. That one is, wow. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that one. It's just heavy and thick. Okay, now we are gonna taste. Sorry, Bev. Sorry, it won't happen again. Okay, we're going to A. I'm gonna taste this now. These all smell like, if you guys think like, oh yeah, I've tasted Irish before, I know what it tastes like. None of these smell like, if these were blind and they were like, guess the type, I would be like, no idea. I mean, maybe I would guess Irish, but oof, I don't even know.
A couple still have that Irish signature to them.
Yeah, There's some that do a little bit, but yeah, they're very different though.
The others are just like out here, like I have no idea.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Even the one that's not Irish, it falls
it's
in
kind of
area.
Yeah. Oh God, and there's one that's not Irish. Oh geez, Louise. Okay. So I'm gonna go A. So I said minty and kind of sherry. I'm just gonna go for a sip. We'll see how this goes. Cheers. Oh, Sláinte, Stacie, thank you so much for coming on.
Sláinte.
Whoa. Okay, so definitely not as high proof as I was smelling. The alcohol, maybe just because I hadn't had a sip yet. Wow, that's so interesting. It's so different. What the actual heck? Okay, I'm gonna go for another sip. My mind. This is gonna be a bad stream, guys. Sorry.
Whiskey with Molly, yeah. All of them are Irish except for one. One is non-Irish whiskey.
So it has a nice texture. It's not a lot of spice. It's kind of like a creamy mouthfeel, if that makes sense. And it's so originally I was smelling that it was sherry, but I don't know, unless the sherry is more like on the nutty side and not on the fruity side, it's not like tasting like dried fruits or anything like that.
So what type do you think it is?
Type?
You have blended, single malt, single pot still.
Here, let me write. So blended,
single malt, single pot still, and single grain.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I might go with single grain on that one. I'm going to look like an idiot, which is totally fine by me because I don't know any of these. It kind of, the creaminess reminds me of Teeling single grain. It doesn't taste like Teeling single grain, I don't think. But yeah, the creaminess kind of reminds me of that. So maybe that's like grain distillate kind of direction. So we'll just go single grain. I don't know. Initial guess anyway. Okay, let's see. Anyone watching from the UK? Yellow Spot is cheap on Bezos. Okay, on Amazon. Okay.
Yellow Spot's a good one.
Your mind's in the gutter. That's all you have to say. Cheers. Okay, so I'm going to go to B. So I said banana fruit. So banana runs and then kind of tropical, like pineapple sort of thing.
So for A, are you going with sherry finish?
Oof. I might need to come back on the finish.
Okay.
It has like a little bit of like a nutty sherry, like it's a tiny bit of a nutty sherry thing, but it doesn't have the fruit on it. So I don't know. Oh, also, okay. You don't have to give me my options for cask finishings, but if you want to, you can. Are they all like bourbon and sherry or something?
No, they're all over the board.
They're all what?
They are all over the board.
Ooh. Oh man. That's fun. And also I'm going to get them all wrong. Okay, I'm going for glass B. That one's, oh man. Oh, that's super interesting. Whoa. Okay, so that one had like a lot more spice on it than A. My dogs are barking so loud. Sorry if you guys can hear that.
Mine's over here whining.
Wow, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go for another sip. And what type? Jeez, la friggin' Louise, I don't even know. Maybe single malt on that one? I don't even know. So I'll go single malt on that one. Oh, we got a friggin' super chat. Michael S., if you do evacuate the coast for the hurricane, can we get some more tsunami warning loose cattle in the roadway videos on Instagram? Oh my gosh, yeah. There was an earthquake, if you guys don't know, there was an earthquake, and I thought, oh, for sure, that was like a 9.0 earthquake, and we were the epicenter, because I have not felt an earthquake since I was like 5, wow. So I had no frame of reference. And it was not. It was like a 7 or an 8 or something. And it was down further south of us. So, but yeah, I drove an hour and a half away from the coast because I was like, tsunami, 100%. I had no idea. Thank you so much for the super chat, Michael. Appreciate it.
I don't know how you guys deal with earthquakes. We get tornadoes and floods here, but I could not. We've gotten like barely. I mean, you guys would not even notice that earthquakes, and it sends people scattering.
Dude,
like literally, scary. Like not enough to even knock a picture over, and we lose our mind.
It was scary. I don't know what it felt like here, like in terms of magnitude, but like my bottles, any ones that were like close to each other were like clinking, you know? Dude, my dogs. Oh my dear goodness. Okay, hey all, cheers. Hey Jen. I can't wait for Stacie to slap the crap out of me when we do samples. That's gonna be so fun.
I kind of already have an idea of what I'm gonna send Vic.
Yeah. Oh, so you're doing, I thought you were challenging him on Livewire, but you're sending him samples?
I'm going to send him samples, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So right now, I'm going to guess the types, and I'm going to be wrong on everything, so it does not matter, but, and then I'll guess the finish maybe like later when I am more Shay Lammert and don't care as much.
I'd say I could give you a hint, but
no,
I don't know if you want one. Okay. I'd say I don't know if you want one.
Not yet. I might.
I'll give you the hint at the end.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Dude, this one smells more. Okay, C smells more and more like fresh linen. It's so weird. Or I don't even know. If there's a note that you would use to describe that's better, please let me know.
No, actually, Bev Porter, I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
Yep.
The laundry, actually, what you're saying about it is a big, well, not a big hint, but it is a hint of what type it is.
Ah, okay. Whoa, that one's heavy. So the other two were kind of light. Like this one was, so A was creamy, B was a little bit spicy, but they were both kind of light. C is like, it really kind of sits on my palate in a good way, though. Whoa. I like that one.
Yeah, that one has a decent finish to it. And honestly, knowing what I've seen you drink, I thought you were going to like this one.
Okay, I feel like that might be single malt. Maybe I'm wrong on B. It's just so much heavier. I don't know, like single pot still, it doesn't, and I haven't had enough to know, but it just doesn't feel that heavy. You know what I mean? I don't know. She's like, I'm not saying shit.
No, I actually find single pot still to be probably the heaviest.
Okay.
At least, well, as far as being it's viscous, it's oily.
Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, with like Redbreast, I feel like there's like a bright, like shininess. I call it shininess. So it doesn't, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like this doesn't have that. I don't feel like it has like,
no, this does not have that.
Heavy. I don't know. Okay.
This doesn't have that note in it.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go to D. I keep describing things as heavy because D, I also wrote heavy, thick.
Yeah, I have thick, heavy.
What'd you say?
I have thick and heavy written down at least 3 times.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, it's nice to hear it because like I said, most people, when you hear Irish whiskey described, you hear it described as, oh, it's light. So it's not all light, especially not anymore.
Oh. Okay, D. Whoa, super spicy. Whoa. Okay, that might be, I don't know if that's sherry finished. It has so much spice in it that's kind of reminding me of that, but I don't know. Whoa. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Dude, there's a blend in here? Dude, if these are blends, sign me up.
Some of these are blends.
Holy crap. They don't taste like blends, or not what I know of as blends anyway. I couldn't even guess a type on that one. No, not yet. Okay, gotta pop out for a few. We'll be back soon. Oh, thanks so much for hanging out, Bev. Oh God, TJ. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, I don't know. This is difficult.
Let me know if my beer fridge gets too loud. I forgot to turn it off. I normally try to turn it off whenever I go live because it gets, when it first kicks on, it gets so loud. Mostly because it's empty. We already drank all the beer out of it.
I cannot hear it, so don't worry.
Okay.
But I'll let you know.
So what are we going with for D?
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a really good question, Stacie. I don't know. Okay, maybe C is single pot still. I just keep guessing single friggin' malt on everything. And maybe D is single malt? I don't know. I reserve the right to change my mind later. It's probably just going to get worse from here, though, my palate. Okay, I'm going to E. And we'll circle back. There'll probably be multiple circle backs here because I got to try to figure these out. Also, I think I'm going to rank them as well. Just, you know, because that's the fun part about blanks. It's like trying stuff without knowing what they are. So, okay, I'm going on E. What the? These are all definitely not what I was expecting. Oh, that one almost tastes a little bit like banana too. Again, that one's super spicy. Oh, I can hear the hurricane. Oh dear, the winds are howling. Oh, wow. Hopefully we don't lose internet. If we do, I will turn on a generator so that I have internet, and we will try to finish this. Dang, why are they all so spicy? They're like deliciously spicy, but they're spicy. Let's see here. Boutique with a picture of the horse on the front. What are you talking about?
I've seen that. I've never actually bought it. It's a sourced whiskey.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Great Northern, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Whew. Ooh, okay, I'm on F, which I said hot sand and stings, which it still does. Oh, dang. It smells light. So, like, I don't know if these are all finished, but it's like, I feel like it's leaning more towards like a bourbon cask direction.
They are not, well, yeah, they are all finished.
They are, okay, so this is finished. It smells like the most bourbon-y one so far.
Here's another tip for, not to play favorites, I'll tell Stahl the same tip. When you go into Irish whiskey battle and you're trying to guess if something's finished or not, most of it is finished.
Right.
A lot of it is finished. Even the stuff that isn't finished doesn't mean it wasn't aged in something else, because Irish whiskey has no cask requirement for aging whiskey. This has to be a wood cask that can hold whiskey.
Yep. So that one, how do I even describe that? It's like if it was Irish, or I mean, I think it's Irish, but like Irish vibes. If like Deanston 12 and Glencadam 10 had a baby, kind of. That's like what it's reminding me of. Like more bourbon cask forward.
Glencadam baby.
Yeah. So like more bourbon-y than the other five so far, I think. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Christina. This Northern Ohio gal cannot imagine being in an actual hurricane. I don't think so. We've had like hurricanes, but they've always gone north or south of us. So we're always like, oh, we're just going to get like the little trickles or whatever. This one is like, no, hello, your town. We're just going to go right.
Got it. Yeah, I checked out the path after you told me, and I'm like, holy cannoli. Yeah, that's headed right for your house.
Yeah. I get linen from that. Oh, okay. So the boutique-y thing that you were talking about? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so seen their bottles a few times, but not recently. Yeah, I hadn't even heard of them. I didn't know what you were talking about. When in doubt, go finished. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say, Stacie?
Oh, I think that boutique company, I think they don't just make an Irish whiskey. I think they make like a Scotch and maybe a bourbon or something like that.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. Somebody in chat who knows better might be able to say. Like I said, I haven't. It's not one that I've grabbed.
Please do. A Dean Cadam. Sounds good. There we go. Dude, we're doing good. We're drinking friggin' mostly Irish whiskey.
Good, you?
Okay, I'm going to go to G, which I also said was, can anybody guess? Heavy. Okay, it doesn't smell as heavy now.
I'm waiting for next year Blend-A-Gaddon for somebody to submit a Glencadam blend.
There we go. Yes.
Glencadam blend.
I wonder if it would be good. I actually might need to do that. I don't know if I told you this, but I started to I'm trying to teach myself how to blend whiskey, like with bottles that I have. So I just started a video project where I'm doing a Russell's 10. So I have Russell's 10, which I find kind of like bitter and like a little bit low proof. And so I'm trying to kind of fix the bitterness and like fix the proof a little bit on it, but still have it mostly taste like Russell's, like trying, So I'm working on that. But yeah, it's pretty fun. And it's fun too, because now, like when I get ideas like that, I'm like, oh, I need to try that just for the heck of it. So hopefully I can enter the Mash and Drums blend again next year. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to take a while to get good.
There's Andrew Butler with our answer.
Okay. Boutique Whiskey Company do a lot of spirits, whiskey, rum from many countries. Nice. That's so cool.
I thought I remembered seeing that, but I've never tried it. Yeah.
Okay. Just crushed a Oh, dude, that's what I'm eating tonight, because even if the power goes out, I have a gas stove and I can do that.
Oh, is that cauliflower pizza?
Dude, Kirkland cauliflower supreme pizza. It's the best thing ever. Like, it's so good. Every Saturday. They're an independent bottler. They do loads of stuff. Cool. Hey, Burban. Cheers, YouTube Lori Says a whiskey. Hey. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is the opposite of a sausage fest, aka the opposite of every whiskey stream. Okay, so G was, I feel like, the least proofy. I'm not sure, but the way that it plays on the palate is just like so, I don't know, it's like super light, like super, I don't know. The other ones seem a little bit more concentrated. This one seems like it has a little bit more water in it, or at least it's playing like that. I don't know.
And that's the last one. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I would say that's my least favorite, only because the other ones are so interesting and good. I like that one. I don't dislike it. Wouldn't be mad if somebody gave it to me. But just compared to the other awesome ones, I'm like, somebody has to be last, right?
Right.
So I'll do 7th place on that. And then, other than that, no idea. Oh, maybe that one's a blend. So blend on G6. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way now, and we'll see what we can decipher here. This is I'll just have to be okay with being wrong, which I am most of the time. So this is nothing new. Okay, going back to hot sand.
Honestly, I don't know how everybody does it. When I see all these guys doing the bourbon comparisons, I'm like, yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I would be all over the place. I do have my husband. I'll have him grab me one out of the bar and just see if I can guess it. And there's a couple that I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. But even if your own stuff, it's hard.
Yeah. Okay, I think F might also be a single grain. Oh, goodness. They're probably going to all be friggin' pot still. I don't even know. Okay.
Maybe I did send you a variety. It's not all pot still.
Okay. There's something that reminds me of like a single grain thing. So I just gotta stick with that. We're just sticking with it. Okay. And then finish. Oh, I gotta do another round for finish, bro. It's not even gonna be. I'm just gonna try to guess. Okay, this is the only one I have left for type that I need to guess.
I'm gonna tell you, finishing on Irish, it's not as easy as it sounds. Again, you can put it in anything, and they often do. So there's a lot of different. There's stuff that I haven't even tried before.
Oh, you're talking about like some freaking chestnut casks or something.
Well, you've got Method Madness, who their latest release, which is not in this lineup, but they released a Japanese chestnut and a Japanese cedar wood.
Okay. Yeah.
So it can go any different direction. It's crazy.
That one, man. Okay, I'm on E. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, the wind is going crazy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out type here. What have I guessed so far? Single grain, single malt, single pot still. We'll go single pot still on it. I don't know.
And then you said G was a blend.
I said, G was a blend. F, maybe single grain. E, maybe single pot still. D, okay, I'm going to retaste D. I said maybe a single malt, but I don't know.
Yeah, you were stuck on D.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey. So good to see you. If you guys haven't checked out Hello Again Whiskey Friends, do it, because they're awesome. It's a trio of 3 super cool dudes. Viking Bourbon, hey. Cedar finished eel. Maybe it's not eel. Who knows?
I haven't had it. One of the stores I shop at still has some. And I thought about picking it up, but I just said you blink and there's another flipping Irish release.
That's hard. Hey, Darrell.
Hey, Darrell.
1/3 of Hello Again Whiskey Friends. Hey, Darrell, how you doing? Glass E, that's one hell of a blind. Yeah, there's 7 samples, so palate's gonna be super effed by the end of this. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that's a single malt. I said C was single pot still, B was single malt, and A was single grain. We'll just stick with it, because I haven't even guessed the finish on these. Oh shoot, shucky darn. This is gonna be bad. Okay, now I gotta guess finish. A. Okay, can you give me a hint? Can you just tell me what my potential options are? Because there's no way I'm gonna guess these.
Do you want me to list all the different finishes that I sent you on a list, and that way you can pick which goes with what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to just go in a random order so you can't guess.
Okay.
PX Sherry.
Ooh, okay. PX Sherry. All right.
Virgin Oak.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Dark Rum.
What? No way. Okay.
Ice Wine.
Oh, whoa. This is crazy.
Bordeaux Wine.
Wow.
And you're going to have to help me pronounce Amontillado Sherry.
Amontillado.
What you said. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, dude.
And Oloroso Sherry.
Oh, okay. One more. Okay, so we got a few sherries in the mix here. Oh, dang. Okay, so there was one that you said was Virgin Oak. I'm wondering if that is the one that I said was kind of bourbon, like it reminded me the most of bourbon. So I'm going to go back to F real quick and taste it and see what's up. I don't even know what ice wine tastes like. Oh, my goodness.
So, and some of these are finished in more than one of those. So if you get one of them, I'm counting it.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, F is sweet though, dang it. Oh, shucky darn. Okay. Okay, well, it might be that. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put a little question mark next to Virgin Oak. We'll just do a little F, maybe? Question mark? Okay, where are we at here? Even if you're wrong, I was so impressed you can even make a call on these wines to such an extent to identify what you've done so far. Oh, yeah. 100% they're all wrong. So it's not impressive because literally you could do the same thing. You could be like, oh, single malt, single grain. And it's like...
Your tasting notes are pretty spot on.
Are they?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
other than just calling every other thing thick and heavy.
Yeah, that's like my favorite word, basically. So 7 samples, best of luck. The palate might be feeling it just a little bit.
Yeah, these aren't all the 40%ers either.
No. Just did a video released today with rare and unique finishing woods, cedar being one of them. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Dunny, how you doing? Bordeaux might be Clonic Hilty. Oh, not that means anything to me because I've never tasted that. Ice wine is very sweet. Interesting. I don't know if you can hear things happening outside, but they're happening.
Yeah.
Do any of them smell like confectionery? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look. I will get back to you. Blackbush do a PX. I feel like, oh, did she send me that like Redbreast PX crazy shit?
The black, there is, it's not, I think that's the, I don't think that's regular Blackbush. I think that's is that the 80-20, the airport one? Not 100% sure.
Oh, the Blackbush, it's like 80-20.
Yeah,
it's like 80% malt, 20%.
Yeah,
grain?
and it's a more heavy finish, I think, of the sherry.
Okay.
Yeah, that one, I haven't been able to snag that one yet. That's in the airports only.
So I think regular Blackbush is like 70-30 sherry to bourbon, right?
Yeah.
So there's one that's heavier?
Yeah.
Oh,
and they only, I'm like, I'm just going to have to go to Ireland. That's just all there is to it.
Yeah.
They only sell in airports. I mean, I have to.
That's a really good excuse. Dude, A smells so good. It smells super sweet, and I swear this one smells a little bit like confectionery. Maybe this is just...
finishes. I told you there are a couple that might be the answer. It might be the answer for a couple of them.
Right.
And again, some of them are finished in more than one thing.
So I don't know if this is ice wine. It smells super duper sweet, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna taste it again. Oh dear goodness. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm going to put a question mark for ice wine. I don't even know. Oh, it's got a little bit of like a dry... Is that a sherry? Is that just a weird sherry? Is that like Amontillado? I've never had that, so I don't know.
I never had it before this bottle. That was the first time I'd ever had it.
Okay. So maybe that. I don't think... I'm going to use a little bit of process of elimination. I don't think A is like Bordeaux cask. It doesn't taste like super wine forward. Okay, I'm going to go back to B. Denny says, been searching for a Redbreast PX. No luck. I know Stacie has had luck with that.
That's a hard one to get now. They are still around in a few states. You still see them sitting a couple places. Just keep your eyes out for it. It's a good one, but yeah, it flew off shelves.
What the heck? I'm on B.
You're on B.
B.
You had single malt and banana on that one before, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just, again, these are all question marks right now, but I'm thinking maybe it doesn't taste like dark rum. I don't even know what dark rum finished stuff tastes like, but everybody, when I said the descriptors for that whiskey, they're like, it's rum. So maybe that's what's up. I'm just putting a question mark by it, and we'll just kind of see where we go. But, oh man. Friggin' Jeffrey Wack, hello again, whiskey friends. As I already mentioned, this guy and 2 other awesome guys, Darrell and Kelsey, started a channel called Hello Again Whiskey Friends, and they do super, super duper fun live streams. So if you want to check them out, just go check them out. It's Hello Again Whiskey Friends. Okay. Boy, oh boy. All right, I'm going to go to C. And again, we're just doing the question mark round of cask finishings because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, dang.
Yeah, you haven't had a whole lot of Irish, and then I kind of just bombarded you with everything.
It's totally fine. Dude, this is crazy. Like, if you know, I've only had, like, quote-unquote normal Irish, and these are all so different. It's cool. It makes me excited to try more Irish.
I'm trying to think of, these are readily available, most of it.
Wow, really?
There's 3 of them are a little tougher to get.
I think that one might be Oloroso.
Which
I'm
one
not
do you want?
sure. See, I don't know. It tastes like not super crazy sweet like PX, but it also doesn't taste like a wine cask like Bordeaux. I don't think. I don't know. There's a little bit of tannin to it, so maybe. And I don't know what the heck Amontillado tastes like, so we're just rocking and rolling. Okay. So I have to find a super sweet sherried one for the PX, because that one did not seem like it was that. Okay. I'm gonna go to D now. Some of the finishes make me think of things I don't believe would have been released yet in March. Oh, A&W, interesting.
Yeah, they were out.
Okay.
Now they might not have been in the U.S. yet at that time. Whoa. They are now, but
D smells so good.
Actually, a couple of them weren't in the U.S. yet. Now that I think about it.
But you bought them from Ireland and had them shipped over, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm. I got them from other places. Yeah. I have friends.
She has ways.
Yeah, we're each other's worst enablers about getting Irish whiskey to each other.
Okay, D. What the heck is D? It doesn't taste like a sherry finish. It has a ton of spice, but it doesn't. It doesn't taste like super sherried. That's hard too, because the finish is like, how long? You know, was it like?
Yeah, and that's the tough thing. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of difficult, because I feel like I could understand that has a little bit of an influence of like sherry, but I don't know. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one because no idea, and let's go to E. Okay, I was gonna share some Amontillado with a friend and discuss his feelings, but he was very walled off. Ha ha. I think there's a green spot finished in Bordeaux. Oh, okay, interesting.
There is a green spot finished in Bordeaux.
Okay.
The Layable Barton.
Oh, okay. Okay, which one am I on? E right now.
Yes.
This is difficult. That's the only thing I'm saying more than this is
this would have been difficult this would have been difficult for me, and I know what they are.
Right.
There's probably only maybe 2 I could immediately say I know exactly what that is. Maybe 3 tops.
Okay, I'm not sure, but maybe that is the Bordeaux. I feel like whatever the finishes are on these, they definitely, it's not like when you taste like Glendronach and you're like, this is sherry, like 100%. These are all like very, in my perspective, very delicate touch in terms of finishing. They're not like, let's make this taste like PX. It's like, let's give this a little hint of it. So I think that makes it a little bit more difficult. But also is nice, because it's nice to have like a little bit of subtlety. You want to taste what the spirit tastes like, you know? I reckon the Amontillado is Glenfiddich. Oh, because one of these is not Irish.
One of these is not Irish.
Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Dear goodness. Okay, so E. Maybe E is like Bordeaux. Maybe. Again, I feel like they're all like light touch though, in a good way. I don't know what else it could be. I feel like it doesn't taste very sherry-y. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna move on to F. Hot sand and stings. Still true.
This was the Dean Cadam baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dude, that's so good. Whatever that is, that's so good.
I love that one.
Shoot. Shucky darn. It's so spicy. So I was thinking maybe that was virgin oak, just because that one tastes like the most like bourbon caskiness. I don't know. That's so good though. Okay. I'll stick with maybe that's virgin oak. I have said nothing is PX sherry. That's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is one in there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see if she is that one. Which Middleton is your jam?
Yeah, you said very rare. I actually like the Middleton Berry Crockett.
Oh.
It's a single pot still, and it's a little higher proof.
Okay.
It's spicy. It's really nice.
So we've got 42 people in here. What is everybody drinking? Oh my God, Viking Bourbon just asked, what is everybody drinking? I'm kind of curious because I'm drinking 7 things currently. And let me just tell you, 95% Shea Lambert already. And we're only an hour in. So whoops. We're just, yeah.
Yeah. The lowest proof that you're drinking is 46%.
Okay. Yeah, good to know.
So yeah, it's a little higher for it's not. Yeah, it is a little higher for Irish, I guess.
I think it's a little higher. Yeah.
There's a lot. They're making a lot more in the 45, 50.
I was doing fine. Like literally a second ago, I was like, oh shit. This is not good. It's so hard when you're trying to guess stuff too, because I'm drinking these in such quick succession that it's like, oh, this is bad. Jacob Humphreys, I used to work with him. We call him Jacoby, the friggin' legend. How you doing, man? Oh, we got Tim Evans in the chat. Hey. Oh, Ezra Brooks 99. It's a bit grainy, to be honest. Well, you know what, Mark? Your life is too short to drink grainy whiskey, so just dump that shit out and pour something else. Just kidding. Doug H, hello. Wow, that is an interesting
Doug H.
profile photo. I think, yeah, basically jet fuel. That's where we're at right now. Moved on to Pikesville. Awesome. Dude, the AC is on 22 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Sweating so much right now. This alcohol is like, oh, you want to be cold? No way, girlfriend. It's getting hot up in here. These whiskeys are Nelly, basically. Okay.
And you have a decent tolerance, because I see you doing like 5 videos in a day, and I'm like, how does she do that? Because if I do more than 2, I'm toasted. I
have like a decent, but this is 7 whiskeys, and I'm drinking them kind of quick because I don't want it to take forever. And whoops. Dude, PX Sherry, could not tell you. Could not. I'm gonna go through them one more time, and then I don't even know.
Well, we can skip that. You could just go through them and try to pick out the one that's not Irish.
Oh, shoot. I forgot I had to do that. Okay, we will do that. This is difficult. Dude, me and Mike are going to have a freaking terrible time. I mean, a good time, but terrible.
I'm sending you guys some good stuff.
This is also good stuff. This one smells so sweet. What did I say was A? Ice wine?
You said you didn't give me. You said single grain, and you didn't give me a finish on that one.
Powers John's Lane. Heck yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, just had a sip of that, and the palate is what some people might call completely fried. Dude, is that maybe a little PX sherry though in that? Because it's sweet. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, PX. Okay. I don't think you gave me one for B either.
Dude, I didn't. Oh, maybe dark rum?
Okay.
I need crackers really bad right now. Yeah, we'll go dark rum on that bad boy. C, what did I say? I said maybe
You said Oloroso and single pastel.
Dude, these are so good. I would stick with that. Yeah, okay. we'll go Oloroso on that. B, we'll go dark rum. These are all gonna be wrong, so it doesn't matter. Okay, D. I need water.
Yeah. I've already gone through one of these. Yeah. Water out.
I feel like I need soda pop. Okay, Maker's new release batch 2. Meh. Oh, that's a bummer. You talking about the Finish series? Which one? The one that's mostly orange or the one that's mostly tan with an accent of orange? Starting the night with Russell's 10. Okay. Drinking Glenmorangie Quinta Ruban. All right. A little port cask for you. John's Lane. Everybody's just
John's Lane.
Irish.
Buying the John's Lane because Powers is a brand. I mean, they're not doing great. The attention is on Redbreast and is on Jameson and Middleton. So
yeah.
We
want Redbreast, or we want John's Lane to stay around.
Yeah, we want to make sure Powers stays in business.
Ooh, starting with a Black Manhattan. Heck yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Took my first sip of ECBP store pick a few minutes ago and promptly inhaled some into my lung. Oof. Ow.
Oh,
I finished a stream like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I was like, cheers, everybody. Ended the stream, and then it went down the wrong pipe. Like, I ended it, luckily, but I was like, I was just like coughing and coughing and coughing. I was like, thank goodness I ended
had to burn.
Yeah. It burnt so bad. That was like the worst one I've ever had. It was nuts. Doing great. So many things in the works. Ooh, he's like a tech genius, so he's probably like making apps and shit. Anyone have Old Forester King Ranch? Nope.
Oh, whoops. I'm going to shut my camera off real quick. I just realized I didn't plug in my charging cord. I should do that.
That happens. That happens to me too. Orange. Okay, bummer. John's Lane is one of the best values in Irish. Heck yeah. Oh, I love a rum finish, so fingers crossed. I have an Aaron rum finish 13-year open. Okay, so to finish this stream, I need a soda pop because I feel like it will help cleanse my palate. It will take me less than 30 seconds to get a soda pop. Time me and go.
Who's got a timer? I think hopefully she didn't trip over anything. Yeah, all you guys drinking John's Lane, keep buying it. They are,
okay, guys. Hopefully
they're not getting the attention.
Oh my God, putting the headphones back in. Oh, dang. Okay, are we good?
That was ridiculously fast.
There's a mini fridge outside of my office. Okay. It would be in my office, but my office is basically built for elves. It's really tiny. Okay, I have bubbles on my tongue, which I feel like helps. Where the heck were we at? I think I got A, B, and C. Totally wrong. We're going to go to D. Let's see what this is. So, Shay Lambert. Stacie, what did you do to me? Oh my God.
I apologize. I didn't realize until I also printed this out. I'm like, holy crap, I sent her 7 samples.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Oh, that one's sweet as heck.
D?
Yeah. Maybe it's because I just had soda. Hold on. What the heck? Dude, these ones taste so good.
I'm glad I tried to pick things I thought you might like.
That's really good. Okay. Oh my God. That's going to have to be a process of elimination on that one because no idea. Let's go to E. But Shayla, you are elvish. Thank you very much. Dude, okay, so I used to do these things. So I started this What is Shayla Bumpin'? Because I didn't have any bloopers. I was like, okay, I need something to fill up the space for when I do patrons. So I was like, I'll just do music. YouTube does not like that.
No,
I
no.
have to stop doing that. But
I have an app where I bought like music, and that's the only, and it's the most generic elevator music, and that's the only thing it'll let you do.
Yeah. So I thought, oh, if I just do little clips at the end, maybe it'll be fine. And I've done that for like the last, I don't know, 6 videos or something, just to give me something to play over the Patreon credits. But I just did Never Been to Spain. I don't know if you've heard that song by Elvis Presley. Dude, I rocked it.
Yes,
but
yes,
can't put it in the video because YouTube's like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, going to E. What the heck? That's sweet too. What did I say for that? E? Shoot. Dude, these are all gonna be so wrong. I'm just gonna go with Bordeaux on that. It's not right, but it's fine. My palate, I can't even rank them. I cannot even rank them because fried.
Yeah, by the time you got up to that last one.
Yeah, I'm just, nope, can't do it.
Which you ranked as last.
I did rank one as last, so we know which one I like the least. And it's still good. It's just not as good as the other ones.
Yeah. And I would agree with that.
Dude, 7 is so good. What the heck? Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, and then G, what am I saying is G for the finish? Oh, dear. I don't know. That's so sweet. I feel like it could be like ice wine or something.
For G?
Yeah, but also my palate's trash, so don't listen to anything I say right now.
So which one do you think is not Irish whiskey?
Oh my god.
That might be one that you can actually give a good guess for.
Irish.
And then I could just tell you what they are. And
okay. All right, here, okay, so this is A. I'm saying this is F. This is B. So maybe this is G. Here, let me get these locked in here. E, D. What did I say for D? Oloroso was C. So maybe this is D. Okay, we'll go with that's D. Okay, I got the Cask finishings.
When you battle with Mike, there's only 4.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, let me just say. I mean, I'm very thankful for these samples, and
that's a lot.
When I do reviews of them, I'm very thankful, but oh my God. My mouth is like numb right now. Okay, so here's what I got for Cask finishings, okay? So PX, I said was A. These are all wrong, so it doesn't matter. Virgin Oak, I said was F. Dark Rum, I said was B. Ice Wine, no idea. I just said was G. Bordeaux, I said was E. Amontillado, I said was D. And Oloroso, I said was C.
Okay.
No idea. Which one's not Irish? My goodness. Dude. F was so good and like so different, but I think it's Irish, but I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out one that's like different than the other ones. That's difficult. Actually, guys, if you just out of my terrible tasting notes, if you want to guess which one you think is not Irish? Please.
Oh, we could do that. We could go through the list and everybody in chat can try to guess.
That would be fun. Let's do that.
Of.
Amontillado isn't Irish. No, but an Amontillado finish. I'm not talking about.
I think she means the one that you're saying is Amontillado is Irish.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Let me taste it then. I don't think this is. None of my guesses are right, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see. Went back to my bottle of Sexton. I always forget how good it is. It's only $30. What do you think about that, Stacie?
I really like Sexton.
Yeah?
I do think it's a good deal. Freaking amazing in Irish coffee. Freaking amazing. I made it once with Sexton, and I never use anything else now.
Oh, dang. Okay. I got to go for it then. Which one's not Irish? Son of my badge. Okay. Dude, that's so difficult. Do you guys have any guesses? Please help.
Okay, whiskey with Molly is Ben, and the dog is Molly.
Yes, correct.
Ben, let me tell you, you got some good guesses in there.
Oh, okay.
I've been watching as every one that you try, as he keeps guessing.
So apparently my tasting notes give at least some sort of context.
Yeah, your tasting notes are actually your tasting notes are spot on.
Okay, all right. Now that I'm half in the bag, 3/4 in the bag, they might not be as accurate, but wow. Okay, so I just tasted a couple, trying to figure out which one's not Irish. Maybe let's just go with D. Let's go with D. We'll just
D. Okay.
I don't know.
All right, circle that one.
I tasted that and I thought maybe, but it's so difficult. Okay, I think we got it, Stacie.
Okay. Do you want me to start with the one that you didn't care for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So G was your
one here, let's
the least.
Guessing the Bordeaux finish, the green spot Louisville, that would be the one that would have a different confectionery note on it. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I agree with that. It does. It's not in here, but it does have a confectionery note on it.
Okay, go ahead. Reveal.
Okay. So you did get this right, that it is a blend.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is not ice wine. This is Virgin Oak Bourbon Cask Oloroso Sherry.
Oh.
2% peated malt.
Oh.
This is the one that you said was the least proofy. It is actually the highest proof one.
What?
2 stacks cask strength at 65%.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's okay. Wait, I need to start writing these down. Okay, so G. Whoa, that was two stacks?
This is 2 stacks cask strength. Yeah,
Dude,
this is
I swear to goodness, I said this
highest proof Irish that you can get, readily available everywhere. Or almost everywhere.
I thought this was 40%. What?
Yeah, this is 65%.
This is 65%. That might be why I'm lit.
Their cask finishes are flipping amazing. I just snagged the apple brandy cask. They released like 250 bottles. It sold out in like 15-20 minutes.
Wow.
It is so good. It's like apple fritters. It's so good.
Oh, there's something. So I think the reason I said that this was like super low proof, there's something on the palate. I don't know if it's like super well integrated or what it is.
It's blended well. It drinks above its age, and it drinks below its proof. It's only like 4 to 5 year old whiskey.
Yeah, there's something that's so like rounded on the palate, like mellow rounded, that I thought like, oh, this must be lower proof because of that. So that's funny. That's
they do well at, Liam and Donald and Shane, they do well at blending. This is all sourced. They're just finished. Actually, when I sent this to you, they were still working on their facility.
Okay.
So yeah, this is available just about everywhere.
And actually, I mean, and nothing against that because it actually tastes really good. But man, these other ones are also awesome. They're like
it's the youngest one on the flight. So it should have been.
Yeah. But no, that's good. That's so funny though.
And Cheddar whiskey is right. That is what Jim calls Irish jet fuel.
Yes, Irish jet fuel. A little bit. If you're like, Shayla, you should turn off the stream because you're Shay Leonard. That G,
that'll
that
do it.
G would be why.
That one creeps up on you. Like I said, their cask finishes are worse because those suckers don't drink as high as they are, and they're still over 60%.
Yeah, like I can't believe that that's 65% because I literally thought that was 40. Like I was like, it's so mellow and so rounded, and oh man, that's crazy. Okay, go ahead. You just go ahead. That's so.
Where do you want me to start? Do you want to?
So I want to save F for last because I think that's my favorite.
You want to start it with A?
Sure. I love them all. They're all awesome, but I think F is like, woo. Oof. Okay.
So A, you were right. This is a PX. This is not a single grain. This is a single pot still, and it is Redbreast PX.
Oh, dang. Okay. Dude, I'm glad I got the finish at least. Jeez Louise.
This is a no age statement whiskey. It's finished 12 months in PX casks. It retailed for around $100.
Okay.
Ohio, it sold out in 3 weeks in the entire state. I had 4 bottles. That's my last one.
Oh my gosh.
Freaking good. Yeah.
It's so funny because there's something when you're doing a blind, it's so hard. But when you tell me what it is, I feel like I can taste a million more things than when I'm tasting blind because you said PX and I can smell like 100% definitively PX on it. You know what I mean? But when it's blind,
I get that.
Know,
I get orange on PX big time.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's good. That's awesome.
That's usually my indicator. I if it's Oloroso or PX is okay. I get almond or like marzipan with Oloroso, but I'll get orange on PX.
Yeah, I was tasting like I don't know, like more of a nuttiness.
Yeah, that's sherry. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, B.
Okay.
So you said single malt and dark rum.
Yeah.
So you're 0 for 2 on this one.
Okay.
This one I included as a nod to our Irish friend in Ontario, Donald Rance. So this is the Writer's Tears in a Skillen.
Okay.
This is an ice wine cask finish.
Oh, this one's the ice wine. Okay.
This was finished in the ice wine cask for 12 months from a winery in the Niagara region of Ontario.
Okay. Very cool.
And this is a blend of single pot still and single malt. That one you can get several states now. At the time I bought that, it was only available in Ontario. And we actually had a friend who lives in Michigan drive over to Ontario twice to get bottles of that.
Oh, wow.
To send to everyone. And it's a great, that's my second or third that I've had of that one.
Okay. Yeah, I went for rum on that just because it was like banana tropical fruit and everybody was saying, oh, that must be a rum. So I was like, oh,
yeah, I get a lot of honey. I get honey almond on that one a little bit from the ice wine. But yeah, that one's sweet. And that is not the only ice wine Irish whiskey finish. Two Stacks also has a single malt that was finished in red ice wine cask from the same Niagara region of Ontario.
Okay. I'm on fire, girl. I don't know about that. Just batted 0 for 2 on the last one, and 1 for 2 on A. So I'm batting less than 1,000, let's say. Okay.
The one you picked is the one you like the best, which I think is F. I know the distiller, and he's going to be super, super excited about that.
I'm excited about F.
Moving on.
Yes.
All right. C. I sent this one because I know you really like the Teeling single grain.
Ooh.
So you said single pot still in Oloroso. This is actually a 13-year single grain whiskey finished in Bordeaux wine casks.
What?
This is the Teeling single grain.
And Bordeaux. Oh my god.
And you see how much I like it.
Oh,
that's all the black. And that red Bordeaux color. Yeah.
Dude, I swear to goodness, I can smell the single grain on it now.
you kept saying it smelled like fresh linen.
Yeah.
I get floral a lot with single grain Irish whiskey. It's those floral notes that kind of give away most of them. Now, I do have one that tastes nothing like any other single grain, but
that's so good. So out of these, I think F is my favorite, and I can't remember D and E. I'll have to taste them again. But man, C, oof, like
I'm glad I figured you would like that one.
It's so good. That
one is still available. I think a couple U.S. states have it, but the Irish online retailers, I've still seen it around.
Okay.
Not as much because it released a while ago, but
Yeah. Okay. That's so funny. Oh, wow. So Bordeaux. It's funny. And again,
Bordeaux.
I swear to goodness, as soon as you say it, like a light clicks on and you can taste the rest of it. Like your blind taster versus your, fully aware taster, I feel like you can understand
That's why
what's
I'll
going on
search
a little
for a
bit
note
more.
in something and somebody will say cinnamon. I'm like, oh yeah, now I get it.
Exactly.
Like I never got banana on the Enniskillen until you said it. And I'm like, okay, I can't smell like banana.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, cool. Wow.
Okay, the next one.
D.
This one is, you said single malt and Amontillado.
Did I say Amontillado on that one?
Amontillado.
Okay.
This actually is a single pot still.
Oh!
This is virgin Irish oak, and you are drinking Middleton Dare Gaelic.
Oh my God! What did you seriously?
Knockrath Tree 2.
Dude, so people are gonna hate me for saying that F is better than D. Oh God, that's bad.
That one was 56.3%. I have Tree 2 of the 7 trees. This one was 15 to 28 years old, and then they finished it. Was it? I think 1 or 2 years in virgin Irish oak. I've had all but Tree 7. They're all freaking different. I mean, there's a couple that might be close, but some of them are wildly different.
Good. That's so good.
That one's a good one. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Mike Franklin says, "Good evening. Hey, batting 300 in the major leagues is really good. So you're in the yes, like yeah. I just signed me up. I just thought you were way behind in comments, but turns out I had clicked way back on the stream by mistake. Oh no, dude, I hate when that happens when you're like commenting and you realize you're like 30 minutes behind and nobody knows what the heck you're talking about. Hello all. Hey. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't wait to like fully review these on my sample reviews because wow, that's mind blowing. Okay. Dude, but I loved F. So blind, I really loved F. I mean, I loved all of these, but whatever F is, it just beat out Dare Gaelic, just to put that in perspective for you guys.
Yeah, like I said, he's going to be really excited about that.
Yeah. I'm excited for F, whatever the heck that is.
Okay.
All right.
E, okay. I only have a sample, and I actually just sat here and finished it.
Okay.
I actually do have a bottle that's going to be coming with my next shipment from Ireland, which happening next week. Anyway, you said single pot still in Bordeaux. This is a 5-year-old single malt finished in PX casks and the distillery's own dark rum casks.
Dark rum. Okay.
So this is Killowen 5-year rum and raisin.
Killowen. Okay. Let me taste it again. What are we on E? We're on E, right?
This is E. This is that's a source single malt. I believe it's Cooley on that one, or not Cooley. Great Northern. That one, I think you would love that distillery. So that distillery, they just released their first distillate, first cask, 220, 230 bottles. I was lucky I won the lottery to get one. So I'm really excited. It's going to be here next week. And they use Portuguese copper pot stills and wort tub condensers.
Oh my God.
For their own stuff. Smallest distillery in Ireland.
That's so cool. Dude, and again, I sound like a broken record, but I swear to goodness, once you find out what something is, if you guys have ever done a blind and then you find out what it is, there's a light bulb that clicks and everything that you were questioning makes sense. Like you're like, oh, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? And then you find out what it is and you're like, that's what it is. I swear to goodness, I can taste, like I've never tasted dark rum before or like rum raisin sort of stuff. But as soon as you say that, I'm like,
I'm going to have to give you a sample of their rum because they do a lot of peated stuff. They have a peated dark rum.
Oh, man.
And it's really good. They have a cult following. In fact, there is a Facebook group called the Killowen Cult, which I've got on my glass. I'm a member of it. Yeah. And yeah, it gets a little, everything he releases, we sell out. So.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. It looks like you caught a catfish on a stand-up paddleboard. What's up, dude? Dude, I think this is literally the most Shea-Lambert I've ever been on a stream, and I'm only an hour and a half in. Like, what is... Irish whiskey apparently has some sort of magical power.
That one, and that one's 55%. So
okay, so you just wanted to fuck with me.
No.
That's awesome. Okay,
so
dude, I love that one. That's good.
Killowen does not all the stuff they release is at cask strength. They don't do any artificial coloring, no filtering, nothing. So their stuff's higher, Good all right, so everybody was right on the non-Irish one.
Okay.
It was not single grain or virgin oak. This was actually the one finished in PX sherry and the Amontillado. Okay. This is, and I'm probably going to finish it while I'm sitting here with you tonight. This is actually Talnua Distillery American single pot still whiskey.
What? Oh my God. So wait, is that E or F?
This was F.
Whoa, dude, that was my favorite.
That was your favorite.
Dude,
so I was out there in July for an event, and they released the first ever American single pot still bottled and bond. This is American whiskey. It's all sourced from Colorado. They're out in Denver, Colorado.
Yes.
But he follows the Irish technical file for single pot still whiskey. So this is a 50-50 blend of malted barley, and then he finished it in the whatever you said, and PX sherry cask. So this is Old Saints Keep. They release a new one of these every year for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh my God.
This is the 2020. Yeah, you were drinking the 2021. I have the 2022 over here as well.
So I was watching Matt's stream last night, and he's in Colorado. So people were asking him about Talnua. And, I had never tried it until tonight. And so I was kind of interested. I was like, and I've heard you talk about it, and I think you have a review up of it, don't you?
Yes, I reviewed the one that I was out there for. Dara from The Average Drinker, she lives near there, and she's a frequent visitor to Talnua. So the owners went on their honeymoon to Ireland, and when they were in Galway, they were in a pub and got a deep dive into single pot still whiskey and decided they wanted to bring it to Colorado. So they launched a distillery doing American single pot still whiskey. They're establishing an American single pot still council to try to set, some regulations here. But right now they're following the technical file over there. So this is the closest thing you're going to get to Irish in the US.
And it literally is my favorite.
Everything you're doing is so good.
It beat out Dare Gaelic. Can we just take a moment to my palate is trash.
Patrick Miller at Talnua is going to flip when I tell him, go watch this stream. She picked Old Saints Keep 21 over Dare Gaelic.
I love Dare Gaelic too. And God, tasting that again, and I swear, like I was saying, it just clicks when you say it. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I didn't have a rank really, but F was one of my, it was my favorite. I think it was my favorite.
It's after listening, I think you picked that one. Yeah.
I just kept talking about how good it was. And it's crazy that is an American.
That's an American.
Clearly I never would have guessed, because I did not guess that as the non-Irish. It's mind blowing, guys. I can't wait to buy a bottle.
Curveball with that one. So they just released, and I pre-ordered a bottle. And unfortunately, they don't ship outside. It's only available in Colorado. If you know somebody, I'm able to get friends. I got friends out there. So they just released a port finish.
Okay.
That is in kind of collaboration with the Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and the proceeds are going to Colorado Parks and Wildlife because they have the ram that's on their label. So they that's coming up the 29th of this month. So I pre-ordered a bottle of that one. So I'm gonna have to get you a bottle of Talnua now.
That stuff is so solid. I liked that.
Everything they're doing.
My palate was completely fried. That was, oh man, that's good stuff. Jeez Louise.
The color on this, they don't do any artificial coloring either.
Dang. And sorry, what was the finishing on that? You said PX and something?
That is PX and Amontillado sherry.
Amontillado, okay.
Amontillado, thank you.
Yeah.
And it was done in virgin white oak. And
dang. Okay, I gotta taste this again.
I don't know if I can reach it. Yeah, I can. the 2022 was finished in some French wine that I can't pronounce. And it's even a little darker.
God dang, guys.
Yeah. So he does them different every single year.
So
this is the 22.
And what's the French wine? What does it say?
Oh, I'll have to message you. I don't think it's on the bottle, and I looked it up and I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can't pronounce that even on my best day.
Man.
It's some rarish French wine.
Oh, cool. I mean, even after realizing what D is, I just tasted F. I mean, I love D. D is awesome. But geez Louise, F is so good. Like, what the actual heck? Okay, let me see here. They're in Colorado, yeah.
Yes, they're in Colorado.
Yes. Favorite Irish is American. Whoops. No, that's so cool.
No, it'll be a compliment to Patrick Miller. It will.
And I'm telling you what, guys. I know this is American, but it does not, in the best way, it does not taste like an American anything. Like it tastes like an Irish.
It's unique. It's got its own taste to it.
That's so crazy. Oh my God. How much is the Talnua?
This one, I think these go for 100. And it's just a one-time. It's only one release. It's once a year.
Okay. Oh, it's only once a year.
And they change. So every single they always release on St. Patrick's Day, and every year it's a different. Like this one was the Spanish sherry. The 22 was some French red wine.
Okay.
He didn't tell me what the 23 is going to be, but he said it's even better than the 22.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I usually hate spending more than $100 on a bottle. If I saw this at a freaking shop and I knew that it tasted like this, I would be really happy.
I like this one even better.
So, okay, so what is your favorite for the night?
Oh.
There might be a couple, and it depends on your palate for the night, but just what was your...
Right now, I'd have to probably pick the Talnua.
Yeah.
Normally, it's between the Talnua and the Cologne.
Mm-hmm.
And those are definitely my two favorite, which obviously you can see I'm a bit of a Cologne person.
A little bit.
That's all, yeah.
Which one was Cologne again? Shoot.
That was E.
E. Okay, let me taste E again real quick. Because apparently I haven't had enough alcohol tonight.
It looks like Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge has it. It's a Pinot de Charentais.
Oh, Pinot de Charon?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So this is Pinot de Charon. So this is Matt ADHD Whiskey just did a whiskey with I can't remember, but it was called Red Panty Night. And it was Pinot de Charon finished.
Okay. So the 22 Old Saints Keep, that's what it's finished in.
Dang. Is that the one I have?
No, you have the 21. You have the one in the Amontillado.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In the
yeah, two L's make a Y, basically. Yeah, you're saying it right.
Okay. It only took an hour and 43 minutes for me to get it right. So.
Oh, you're totally good. It literally doesn't matter. All that matters is, does it taste good? And yes, it does. Evening, everyone. Evening, Shayla. Don't often catch the live streams as it's late here in Scotland. Yeah, usually I do streams earlier so that people in Europe can catch them. But today was big UFC fights and just had to go later because, yeah. Like the reviews. Keep up the good work. Enjoying a Four Roses small batch for a change. Okay, there you go. Kevin Campbell joined in a little late. Cheers, Shayla and Stacie and everyone. How you doing? Oh my goodness gracious! We are an hour and 40 minutes in, and I am telling you guys with certainty. If you guys can't tell by how I'm pronouncing words, this is the most Shay Lammert I have ever got on a stream. Like this stuff, oh man. I don't know if it's because I was drinking so much of it or so quickly, but dang, this stuff hits you. Like, wow.
It drinks really nice. The blending is really good. It was higher proof.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the Yeah, the 2 stacks was 65. The Cullowan's 55. This one's 45.
Yeah.
The Writer's Tears is 46. The single grain's 50%. So
okay. Yeah,
Irish can be proof, and I love them. Like, you got Shay Lambert on drinking Irish whiskey.
Yes, exactly. So
that was not my intention. It was not my
Irish
intention.
whiskey is light. No, it's not always. Totally smashed right now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I've never felt this self-conscious on a stream. You know when you get a little bit too, a little too much. That's where I'm at right now.
You're totally fine.
It's perfect, Shayla. Oh my god. 1:45 here in the UK, watching on my tea break at work. Oh, thank you so much, Paul Gibbs, for coming in. And what tea are you drinking? Because I drink tea every day, and I love tea.
I like tea.
It's so good. Shay Lambert, Shayla, ADHD would be proud. He was the one that coined the phrase, so yeah. Just send him clips of me just being smashed. ADHD was a 4-year Starlight. I thought it was Starlight, but I didn't want to say that just in case I was wrong. Pinot de Chardon barrels. Yeah. Rather than saying America, Shayla will say Ireland. Friggin' Ireland, man. And also, wait, friggin' America, because F is America.
Friggin' so Colorado. Good.
Yeah. Dang.
Now that messed me up. So when I went to Talnua, I actually popped into the distillery a couple days before the event, and I'm sitting there, and I had one pour. I had a cocktail, then I had one pour of whiskey, and I'm like, "Holy crap! I am lit." And my friend looks over and she's like, "Oh yeah, the altitude." No idea that the altitude affected your alcohol intake.
Yeah, so like when you're flying or whatever, right?
Yeah. So yeah, they're like, "Yeah, drink water." So I literally went through like the whole 5 days I was out there with like a whiskey in one hand and a water in the other.
Oh, that's funny.
The entire time.
Yeah. So I was telling Stacie backstream, I was telling her, I was like, "Man, I have felt terrible. I've had a headache, like splitting headache all day today." And then what were you telling me about that?
It's the hurricane, because the pressure changes was a hurricane comes in. So yeah.
Yeah, so I had no idea. I was like, I thought it was like because we ate like, not bad food today, but we were watching the UFC fights, and so we had like Doritos, and I don't buy chips, you know, but I was like, oh man, it's the Doritos. They're making me feel like shit because they're like garbage food. And it was like, no. I was born drinking tea, says Ben. Yorkshire tea. I've heard that Yorkshire tea is like the only way to go.
I don't think I've had that one.
It's like, I guess there's a bunch of things that you can buy that are Yorkshire tea, I'm pretty sure. Like, they're just made in Yorkshire. Is that right, Paul? But yeah, I've seen some stuff, and it's like,
Paul could probably recommend a good teapot. I need a good teapot.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think I drink Taylor's, the brand Taylor's, and I believe it's from Yorkshire, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Getting toasty on a stream is fun. I hope you guys are having fun, because I have literally never been so toasty in my life.
I swear I did not do this on purpose.
I know, guys, everybody, like, Stacie is like, we're going to watch Shayla get freaking slammered, because it happened. I'm so smashed. I mean, I'm good. I can say words, but smashed. Like, great live, ladies. Well done. Oh, man. Dude, let me give claps to Stacie, because she sent this. She hosted it.
Thank you.
So amazing. Like, dang. I can't wait to try these again. What were you saying?
I'm glad you liked everything.
Oh, dude, it was solid. It was solid. Even G, which was like my last place. What was G again?
The 2 stacks cast strength.
2 stacks. Dude, that I can't believe that. I thought
this is not proofy at all. I thought
that was 40%. There's something so round on the palate that you don't think that it's high proof because of the roundness. I don't know if you know what I mean.
No, I totally agree.
Yeah.
So they're the company that also makes the whiskey in the cans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a lower proof. It's not that high proof, but it's the same blend.
Dude, even knowing what that was,
Mhm.
I would tell you that's 40%. It drinks so low.
It drinks below its proof and above its age. Honestly, it's a great deal. It's like 60, 65 bucks.
Dude, if you guys want to get smashed and not feel like you're getting smashed, that. Like, it's what the heck.
Yeah, that's why Jim calls it the Irish jet fuel.
Yes. Yeah. But it doesn't
taste it'll sneak up on you.
It tastes like calm, and then you're like, fuck. It's like, wow. Yeah, Taylor's. Yeah, that's the one I drink. Taylor's. I drink English breakfast tea, which is like a little bit too caffeinated for me because I'm pretty sensitive. And then I drink what the heck is it called? Earl Grey. I
like Earl Grey. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I like Irish breakfast tea, but holy smokes, that caffeine in it sneaks up on me.
Dude, because I can't drink caffeinated coffee. Like, I can only drink decaf coffee, which has like a tiny little bit of caffeine in it. I can't handle it. Yorkshire tea is advertised by Sean Bean. I don't even know who that is.
He was Ned Stark in Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. I just didn't know his name. Yeah. 2 Stocks Cask Strength is so good. My favorite Irish. So
try the Cask finishes. If you get the Cask finishes, the apricot brandy, so freaking good.
So this one, sorry, I forgot. What was this? It was 2 Stacks, but what was it?
They consider this their staple blend. Okay. And some of it is Oloroso sherry, and some of it's virgin oak, and some of it's bourbon cask blended together.
Okay.
But they do, like, they'll take this and then do finishings on top of it. Oh, so I have apricot brandy, I have a cherry brandy, I have an apple brandy. They do a Barbados rum, they do a Sauterne.
Okay, all right, 2 Stacks, you can calm down, all right. Okay, can we go through real quick what each one is, and then what was the price of each one? Just I'm so curious.
So the Redbreast PX.
Yep.
That was the first one.
Yep.
That one retails for right about 100, 110 if you can find it.
Okay.
There are places I've seen it. People still find 1 or 2 of these. Mm-hmm. The second is Writer's Tears in a Skillin. Ice wine. I know this is in New York, and it's in Ontario. It's in just a few U.S. states. I think it might be in Illinois, maybe.
Yeah.
I think this one was, let's say, like 75, 80 bucks.
Okay. Not bad for 75.
No, not bad.
Yeah.
The Teeling 13-year single grain. This, I'm not sure you're still going to find this one in the States. There are a couple places overseas that I still find them. The online Irish retailers, the auction sites. I haven't seen it around the States in a while. This one was actually, I'm pretty sure I didn't pay more than 55 bucks for this.
Man,
it wasn't much
solid. That's solid for
the reason I snapped it up. I'm a sucker for red wine finishes. Love red wine finishes.
Yeah.
The Killowen sample that I completely obliterated tonight. The rum and raisin.
That
one
good.
Is, I want to say, God, I think it's 74. I want to say it's in California. It's in New Jersey. I think it's in Kentucky, because I work to get it at Party Source. It's it's the biggest store in the state.
Yeah.
It's right over the river from us in Ohio. So we all hoarded down there to get it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking it's like 70 bucks, 72 bucks.
That's so good for that price.
$72, but it is a small distillery. So those are for 375 milliliter sizes.
Oh, shit. Okay. So it's a little expensive.
It's the fans and the people we converted to fans that are buying all of it. And we go down there and just hand over our credit card without thinking anything about it.
It's good, though. It's so good.
Just take my money and just give me Cologne.
Mm-hmm.
And they've restocked a couple times, so I know it's selling there. The bargain one of the night would be the 2 Stacks Cask Strength. That one is 65%. You can get that. Many U.S. states has that one. And that is only, I believe, 65 bucks.
Wow.
It's a bargain.
That's nuts.
The Talnua Old Saints Keep. You can't get this one anymore, but Talnua will be releasing their 2023 Old Saints Keep on St. Patrick's Day in 2023. I think that one is just off the top of my head. It's either 100 or 125. And that one you can only get in Colorado. If you are going to Colorado, if you have a friend going to Colorado, you can order it online and have it held at the distillery, and your friend can pick it up for you.
Oh, cool.
And then you can hand deliver it to wherever you need it.
I'm not trying to crazy hype them, but wow. Yeah. That one I just tasted it again. And my palate's fried, but like I can still taste that one. It's so
shoot. Good. And forgot about this one, the Dare Gaelic. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Which one was that again? Gaelic.
This one was
what letter?
D.
D. Okay.
So yes. D is Dare Gaelic. The Knockrath.
Scheisse. Yep.
There we go. Knockrath Forest. You still can find some of these around. This is I think it's 15 to 28-year-old whiskey, single pot still, finished in a virgin Irish oak. This one is $300.
That's I love it.
Cotbag Woods is the one for this year, and the couple that I've had I've liked even better than this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the highest price one that I mentioned.
That one, especially tasting it again, I mean it's so good. I can't even wrap my head around it. But what was that Talnua though? It was like what, half the cost?
Yeah.
It's like for half the cost, guys. Yeah. Just try this because
under half the cost. Yeah. So if you know, like I said, if you have a friend going to Colorado, or if you know Mike Stahl who lives in Colorado or has friends like I do in Colorado, like I said, you can pre-order your bottles. They also have a virgin oak cask. They have a bourbon stave cask. They have a peated cask. They got a cask from Lefroy and finished one of their whiskeys in the Lefroy cask. And somebody asked earlier the age. I think this one is 4 years old.
Okay.
They typically release them at 4 years old. They don't go by American whiskey standards for 2 years. They tend to go by Irish that have a minimum of 3.
Yeah. And it didn't, at least this one, it didn't taste. There's some distilleries that I've tried that are like 3 years old, and you taste it and you're like, this is good, like it's okay, and it'll be even better in 10 years.
You're like, yep, that's a 3-year-old whiskey.
You know what it will taste like, so you're like, okay, this is new, this is young, but it's good. This, it does have, I wouldn't, like if I was tasting this blind, I wouldn't be like, this is like 25-year-old whiskey or anything like that. But there's something so delicious and so tasty about it that even if there is a little bit of like a youngness to it, it's nothing like Wolfburn 3-year-old, for example. Super young. Like you can taste that it's young. This doesn't really taste like it's super young. It tastes like it's got a little bit of youth to it, but not crazy. And it's delicious. You would
love all the stories about Talnua. So because they're in the mountains, the angel share is much higher.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so
they're doing more, they have a bigger loss, and they're doing a special project with Bowen Distillery in Ireland, and Bowen reproduced a historical mash bill, and have casks. They have Talnua casks in Ireland, and they have Bowen casks. I got to see the Bowen casks in Talnua in Armada, Colorado. And I think they had to get like an extra one in Colorado because the angel share so much.
It was evaporating too much.
Yeah, it evaporated. So, and I think the plan is they're going to release it as a set. So you get like one of each.
That's so cool.
So freaking excited to try that. That's going to be amazing.
Guys, yeah. If I have one takeaway from the day, I mean, these were all fantastic. Dare Gaelic, ridiculous, but oh my God, $300 at least. This Talnua, new distillery, super exciting, and my favorite of the night, freaking delicious. Like, oh my God, I can't wait to buy a bottle of this shit. Like, it's not even this one, like you said, this one's not available, but like, oh dang.
I haven't had a bad one yet. Yeah, they're just doing amazing stuff there.
Okay, so Andrew said I got a 500 ml Killowen rum and raisin for $58, including shipping.
That's the pounds, the conversion.
So what'd you get yours for? Do you know?
Oh, I thought I paid 69 or 70. It's been a while.
Okay.
I'd have to pull
Yeah,
up
no worries, no worries.
check. But
Okay, I think T-Link 13 is about 65 at the moment before shipping. Okay.
there you go.
That one was really good too, though.
Yeah, I think I caught it when it was on a sale or something when it very first released.
Yeah. So I don't know how many points I got tonight, but it was probably like 2 out of 14.
You had some.
I had like a couple out of maybe luck, but I feel like a winner tonight because I just drank 7 whiskeys that I've never had and are all really good. So, oh my God. Thank you so much, Stacie.
Oh no, you're welcome. You're welcome. I tried to vary it up because, like I said, they can, especially with the casks, they're doing so many crazy things now that they can do, and they're starting to obviously creep up in proof.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. This flight makes me excited for Irish whiskey. Like, I'm sure people are already on the train where they know that Irish whiskey is the bomb.com, but I feel like I'm just getting on the train. You know, like I've seen a couple things where I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, I like this, but I haven't fully jumped on board. This Scotch has a little bit of an issue here. Like they have some competition.
Yeah, Scotch has some competition
stuff. Like it's going to be an issue, and I love that it's an issue because that means that they either have to up their game or they have to change their prices. Like, but this is solid.
Yeah, Irish is creeping up in prices too, unfortunately. But you know, it ain't cheap to get it here from Ireland.
Right, but man, this stuff is so unique. Like, there's stuff tonight that I have not. Well, I mean, I think I said it at the beginning before I was Shay-Lammered that I had trouble with a couple of these, not because they were bad, but because I was like, I don't even know what this flavor is. Like, I've never tasted this in Scotch and bourbon and anything. So this is super exciting.
No, I don't know if there's any Scotch that has an ice wine finish.
Yeah.
There might be
Irish. Some, but I don't know.
I actually have an Irish back here that is finished in a vermouth cask.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
And a cherry.
How does that taste?
Cask. It's good. It's very different.
Yeah.
The cherry brandy cask one. That was a Dutch release that I had to get shipped from Amsterdam to Ireland to me in the States. And that one is freaking cherry Coke heaven. It is so amazing.
Oh, dang. That sounds so good.
And it's 63%, so I can't have much of it.
Dang. Well, apparently, I agree. You can't have much of it because I drank this 65% all night and I kept tasting it. And I was like, this is light. This is light. Let me just taste it again. No, it's 65%. And I thought it was 40%. Yeah. That would be so good in a Mad Madness blind, I'm telling you, because if they were like, you got to guess the proof on this.
Yeah,
they would. I just suck, but I'm betting you they wouldn't guess it correct.
Yeah.
Drink 7 whiskeys, and when the hurricane does make landfall, Shayla will give a fudge. Yeah, currently 0 fudge is given. So I'm hearing wind outside, and dude, I'm just happy that it didn't go out before the reveal. I'm stoked. So yeah, great blindfold.
Oh, thank you, Corinne.
So guys, if you haven't checked out Stacie 4-Leaf Whiskey, I put her link in the description box down below. It's the only link that's there, so you will not get confused. But if anybody wants to put that in chat, please go give her a subscription. Not only does she talk about these whiskeys, but she talks about a ton of other Irish whiskeys.
Thank you.
They're absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to try. Stacie, I don't know if you know what's coming up on the channel, but what do you have? Do you have anything in the works?
I'm really excited. So I'm not actually going to live stream tomorrow. I have plans. Next Sunday, I am having a couple of friends on. One of them turned her kitchen pantry into a whiskey den.
Oh, cool.
The other one, during the pandemic, they couldn't go to Ireland, so they turned this extra room in their house into an Irish pub. And it looks like a legit, like you walked in Irish pub.
Dude, I think I just followed her.
Yeah, right? Yeah, Amy, yeah.
Okay, yes,
it's
legit.
Then the week after that, I'm going to have 3 friends of mine who went to Ireland or they were on a whiskey bus tour. So in 10 days or 8 days, they visited 12 distilleries.
Oh my gosh.
And they got backstage tours and they got exclusive samples and nights at the pub after with the staff. So they're going to tell all about the shenanigans that happened to them.
Oh, dang. That's so cool. All right, guys. So yeah, if you are not subscribed, new channel alert.
Thank you, Sugar Kitty.
Red emojis, red alert emojis, like police car freaking sirens. We got freaking Stacie from 4 Leaf Whiskey. Just
I can't get any more out of this bottle of the Talnua.
Dude, oh man, this stuff is so solid. I can't wait to fully review each one of these because they're so solid. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to look up prices again to when I do those, because I like to check the price just to see kind of where it's at. But man, Talnua, not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but man, putting out solid shit. Like, love it.
Yeah.
Stacie is awesome. I agree, man. She is awesome. I got into Irish whiskey.
Thank you, Jake.
4 Leaf. What? That's great.
Art.
That's so cool. Checking in again. Cheers from
Kings County.
In Brooklyn, New York. Whoa. Very cool. Okay, guys.
I'm going to batten down the hatches.
Yes, because hurricane, I can hear it outside coming in hot. And oh boy, dear Lord, I am so shay-lemmered because of Stacie, but can't thank her enough for coming on the stream. This has been absolutely fantastic. So sure. I will say, Slanjava, I hope you have a great weekend, and I am going to go eat a lot of pizza. Love you guys. Cheers, Stacie.
Slanja.
Slanja.